You know, that doesn't surprise me that that's the first thing you said. It really doesn't. I wish I could say I am surprised. Okay, that shocks me even more that Goober said where. We're just the kings of wild statements today, aren't we? Goober gets it. I I I don't know what to say other than that. I So I don't really know what's on the docket today. Besides, more slime slavery, of course. But other than that, I'm kind of lost. How's my day going? I've been fixing my car all day, so my hands are all fucked up, so it's going magically. Stop being racism. What? What? I have so many questions. So little answers. So little time. None of what you said has made sense since you've joined this, and honestly, none of what you've said since you've joined the Discord in general has made sense. I don't even know why I'm questioning that. The dirt and sweat off your palms and fingers. Well, I cleaned my hands up as best as I can. A couple hours ago. Just kind of been chilling out since then. I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain, honestly. I've been getting my ass whooped. It's been a fun time. It's been a fun time. I didn't want to stop playing it, honestly. Parts of me was like, I could totally cancel stream today to play this fucking game. I'll lick deodorant on you. So, like, you'll lick a stick of deodorant and then you'll lick me? Is that how that works? What is happening? Bro, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can't even begin to describe what's happening. So, if you don't know what's happening, I sure as shit don't know what's happening. I really, really don't. I just kind of work here. We're just here to, enact slavery again amongst slimes and sell their poop. That's what I'm here for. And honestly, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. We're just gonna send it. We're just gonna send it. I think that's best. We're just gonna send it. I need to gather. I need to gather my thoughts here as to what we did last time. Because I barely remember what we did last time. Really quick, actually. This game is loud as fuck. Down. Yes. How'd you forget so fast? Bro, I have the memory retention of a goldfish. I don't remember shit. Okay, I remember these guys. Yeah, they'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. I kind of got a grasp. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're killing those guys today. I remember. I remember all this now. Let's go check the upgrades really quick, actually. What do I need for upgrades? Phosphor plorts. Phosphor plorts and radiant ore. Okay, I want the jetpack pretty badly, honestly. I feel like the jetpack would make things a lot easier. I'm just gonna dump all these in here. We could also go out and find ore and stuff like that to actually, use. One, that's it. Alright. I don't want to kill them off and throw them off a cliff, but they're kind of useless to me as of right now. Alright. I'm pretty sure the crystal slimes in the back eat veggies. If I remember correctly. We need to go back to that cave. I need to figure out how to get back to that cave. Because I don't entirely remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I could get more of these guys, that would be sick. Because then I could kind of just mass reproduce them. Perfect. I needed the boom ports for something, but I don't remember. Holy fucking chickens! Jesus. I didn't expect to have this many. Okay. I don't... Is it a bad thing that... I don't know. Elder Collector. Sure. I don't know if that's useful at all. Apparently it is. Okay. It'll figure itself out. I don't know. That was a lot more chickens, though, than I was expecting. We did unlock the caves part at the end of the last stream, now that I remember it. And honestly, that would kind of be lit to go up in there. And put some stuff down. Because I think I want to move these guys in there. I feel like that's good. Yeah, it'll figure itself out. You guys eat? No, you guys just eat fruit. Same with you guys. Okay. Well, you guys can take that. I don't really have any more fruit to give you right now. I think the aim of this stream is primarily going to be getting upgrades. Because other than that, I don't particularly know what else to do. Get upgrades, find new ores, do stuff, get new slimes. I feel like that's probably the best idea, right? Yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff that I still haven't experienced in this game. So, here's the plan. I think we go over here. Because that's where the crystal slimes were. I think. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Also collect any resources that we see along the way. Aside from, like, veggies, because I don't really need those. Foods, I guess. Don't really need the foods. Whoa. Oh, golden slime. What? He didn't even drop me a golden plort. Did he? No. What a nerd. Man. What a douche. How you gonna tease me like that? That's fucked up. I know someone's gonna spin that into a weird comment. Go ahead. Not gonna try and stop it. I'm gonna need a lot of hens. I know that. I should have just taken them from my farm. That would have been easier, honestly. But whatever. I wonder how many hens I'm gonna need to feed to this bat largo. Probably a lot. If I had to guess. Probably a lot. Well, there were a bunch of chickens here. Now there's not. Ow. I do want to start collecting the rock slimes. I'm gonna need these guys. Now, where was that cave I found last time? Up here? Yep. Oh. And then this way, right? No. Maybe. Hold on. I might be cooking here. Give me a second. Might be cooking here. I'm not. But I found water slimes. Puddle slimes. These guys are great. I know these guys are cool. Oil. How do I get back to the caves? I don't remember how to get over there, to be honest with you. This way? Yeah. No. Maybe. What's that? Radiant ore, I need that. Yeah, you guys can take the carrots. I don't really need these. It only gave me 3 of it. I need like 10 of it, bro. Why are you being so stingy with the radiant ore? There's more up there. I wants it. Can you just fucking... Can you not? Go away. Making everything worse. There's a ball. How do I get to the ball? Wheelbarrow. Nice. I really don't remember how to get to the caves. Kind of tripping right now. Where are y'all coming from? Go the fuck away. What? See ya. Okay. What if I went this way instead? What if we took the loop-de-loop way, like the roundabout kind of way? Like this way up here. This looks cave-ish. When do the Watcher Knights show up? I think they're like a mid to end game boss. I don't know. I haven't found them in this game yet. They should appear any moment though, since I guess we're kind of. I think we're mid game. I don't know. This feels mid game. That's the volcano I couldn't go into. That's a stupid fucking tar slime. Can you stop? Go away. In the lava. Cool. There's no, like, grab mechanic? Away. That's cool. I think I need a jetpack to get up there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way up there. Unless I do it like this, maybe. No? Yeah, I'm kind of failing to see the, Kind of failing to see how to get up. There's fucking tornadoes in this game? Why? I remember going this way, though. Yeah. Oh, the diet is fruit. What? Why is there so many chickens in here, then? Well, that doesn't help me. And y'all's... Okay, y'all's diet is vegetables. Where was the big bat boy? You really only eat fruit? Yep. Well, that sucks. I pretty much brought these for no reason, then. Roam free, chickens. Can you fucking stop? Go away. Nobody likes you. All the fucking crystal slimes are turning already. Come here. God, really? I swear, the tar slimes make shit so much worse. They just gotta ruin everything for me. I think this is a well, it's not a good amount of anything. It's a decent chunk of something. I'm not helping the slimes anymore. The slimes won't even help themselves. Oh, I could get struck by lightning in this game. Cool. There's a bat. Hell yeah. So they eat fruits. Should I mix them with the crystals? Crystal slimes? Lightning moat. Well, I don't want to get rid of anything. I kind of wish the map unlocks weren't so complicated to find for no reason. Like, I feel like when you enter a new area, you should just be able to unlock the map. No. Goodbye. I need to go this way, actually. Yeah. Hello, Manham. Welcome to the gang. I don't know who subscribed during this time frame, but thank you. Appreciate you. Where? This way. Yep. Yup. Vine tangle? Can I climb this? No. That's dumb. L mechanic. Deep brine. Secret tunnel. I know I'm supposed to be like watching weather patterns and stuff like that, but like, why? You know what I mean? I feel like I didn't really get anything. Holy fucking tars, man. No. I can't feed you, it doesn't matter. Why are tar slimes just infecting my world? Go away. There's so much more annoying in this game than they were the first game. Goober. Welcome to the Goofy Goober fan club. I'm gonna see if this will reset the cave that we were just in. Because if it does, sick. That would be uber helpful. Also, I low-key might have to ditch these puddle slimes. Because I kind of need the backpack space. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to find fruit around here anyways. Ooh, I don't need it. It's good to know that that's there, though. Oh. Come on. There we go. Nope. This is literally just back to the... Yep, I'm stupid. Alright. Don't listen to me. How the hell did that not break it? Money. Tornado. It doesn't really do anything to me. That's lame. I was hoping it would shoot me up into the atmosphere. This isn't the way. Nope. No, it is not. Storm glass. That is also new. This was the cave though, right? Pretty sure? Or the way to the cave? Oh, damn, it's fucking windy in here. Alright. Not particularly what I wanted. Okay, let's hope I could get some bat slimes. I think your world is ending there. Tar slimes and lightning and tornadoes. Yeah. This is the time of the apocalypse, bro. Everything is just going to shit. This cave is about to be infested with tar slimes as well. No! Damn it. That's not... I need them to stop eating plorts. I need to collect them. Come here. Yes. Bat. Yes. No bat. No. It's literally everywhere I go. Look, there's another one. There's gonna be another one up here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Like, why is the world going to shit? What happened? Why? Why is everything dying? I think this is enough to do what I want, though, honestly. This is kind of perfect. Okay. So, we go back home, we make the jetpack. We make a couple more fruit farms. And we feed the big fat bat in the cave over there. And I need rock plorts, but I don't remember why. Nope, it's not coming to me. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. It's either that or I'll be in the dark forever. I think I needed it for some upgrade. But the math on it is not mathin'. Math is not mathin'. This way. Well, I can't feed you. But hello. I was gonna say it would be cool if you could catch those guys, but it would also kind of be unfair if you could. Because they pretty much drop infinite money. Same with like the golden slimes. Then again, the golden slimes are like uber rare to find. I've only seen 2, and one of them ran off a cliff and killed itself. So I didn't even get anything from it. I got a new message. Cool. Will I answer it? Probably not. No, probably not. So... I need more phosphor plorts. Phosphor plorts and money. I need money for a lot of things right now, actually, which doesn't really help my case. Here, if you guys like to eat, that would be legendary. Yep, more fruit trees. Activate all these guys. Beautiful. I don't think anybody else eats fruit. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna spread it evenly between these two then, I guess. Well, that didn't particularly work out well. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't need it. Cool. I saw that. Get back in your pen. Stop. Don't be annoying. They're already being annoying today. Okay. Yup. Those are the big money makers. Cool. Run this down to the refinery. And from there we should be able to make a jetpack. Which would be great. Cool. Jetpack. Oh my god, the amount of crap I need for this. Phosphor plorts, baddie plorts, radiant ore, wild honey, and a jetpack drive. Cute. Real cute. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Type shit? I guess? Hopefully I could just place these down wherever. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll be able to make those ever. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But first, let's go ahead. Grab some vegetables. Yup. So we are about to incite chaos. Because that's what we do. I don't really know how else to, you know, state that. How the hell do you even get out? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. There are way too many chickens in there. I kind of fucked up on that, but that's okay. This might be too many of them. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Possibly? Nah, it should be alright. I mean, they're giving me a shitload of plorts to work with, so... That's all that matters. As long as they keep pooping, making me my money, I don't care. I don't know. You know, I'm really shocked. I don't know how those nets uphold all that, but you know, A+ to whoever created that, I guess. I still need to make farms here. I haven't done that. Haven't done that yet. Can I do anything with this? Oh. Okay, whatever. Since you know what, actually really quick. Yeah, because I'm gonna need, what are these guys? These guys eat fruit. Right? Pretty sure? 90% sure? Okay, I was wondering if, never mind. Can you stop? Stay in there. I wish they'd stop killing each other. That's kind of a problem. These guys don't kill each other. They just kind of calmly sit there, like, you know, well-sustained human beings of society. Meanwhile, I have a bunch of delinquents that just keep trying to slaughter each other. It's kind of like the Discord. Okay, what do I want to do in here? I think this far back one. That shouldn't, you know, backfire too terribly, right? I don't know. And then down here, I'm gonna post a garden. Yep. I'm assuming the bats like the dark. Yeah, they only really like caves and stuff. So, I'm pretty sure if I take them out here and I put them in, like, the main enclosure with everything else, they'll either kill each other or just die. And you know, I'm not really a huge fan of either. How the fuck did you get over here? You motherfucker. I knew that shit was gonna happen eventually. You guys have a music box and everything. Why are you guys trying to kill each other? Stop. Please. Stop. This jetpack's kind of nice. I should probably get the energy module upgrade next. I think it's pretty cheap. I don't actually remember. Yeah, I can't say that I remember. I think it required the rabbit plorts, maybe? Hold on, let me double check that before I just start tossing plorts in. We also still gotta make a little enclosure for the puddle slimes. Okay, yeah, it was the rabbit plorts. Okay, that's easy. Should be easy. Relatively, anyways, I don't know. Taking a guess here. There's all the plorts we need right there. Sell off the extras. Perfect. Come down here. Dump those in there. Come over here. Power core. Hell yeah. Jellystone power chips. Okay. I feel like when I hit that 5th upgrade, it's just going to be absolutely insane on how much this shit's going to cost me. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think that's best case scenario. I don't know what worst case scenario would be, but I don't really want to find... These guys escaping. These guys escaping would be worst case scenario. Then all hell is gonna break loose. Although I think... Huh. I don't know, I'm just trying to think, because I don't know if I produce enough food as is. Like, if I need to just take an area and primarily only make it, like, farmland. I think I will probably eventually do that, because... I don't know if 4 farms, 5 farms, technically, is really gonna do it. We're good on veggies. Veggies is fine, there's no problem with that, but the fruit... Feels like everything in this goddamn game eats fruit. It is the easiest to come by, but does not make it any lesser. Farm. Yes. Okay. That's the best I got for now. What if I come over here and make a pond? Cool. These guys will eventually make plorts to sell, I think. I don't know, maybe. They seem like they're doing fine. The bats over there, though, do not look like they're doing fine. They look like they're doing the opposite of fine. Which is... I'm assuming bad. Okay, random hole that leads to nowhere. What a pot? No, it's a mushroom. Yeah, they're not doing too great so far, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, right? Right, we'll figure it out. It's like we always do. We patch some shit up and we figure it out. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's go and do that. Hopefully get some faster producing fruit there. Shit, I mean, the aim of the game today might just be farms, low-key. Because I do not produce enough. I got too many kids to feed, man. Not enough child support. Baby daddy's not pulling through, man. He's slacking on me. All these damn kids to feed and nobody to help me. Alright. We got no plorts in any of these? Are we being for real right now? Yeah, okay. Well, we got 17. Alright. Okay, hold on. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. Even if we have to break it all the way back down to square one. Alright. The crystal slimes... Wait a minute, no, I could use veggies to feed the bats. Because crystal slimes, they eat veggies, yeah? That's big braining? My big braining here? Can you stop? I think I can. I think I'm fucking big braining with this. I need to figure out something to do with these guys. Do these guys eat meat? Yes, they do. That's crazy. Get back in there. You're a male. I can't sacrifice you. He is so dead in there. I just straight up sent him to his death. This is more like an execution chamber than anything. Okay, I now know that I could use veggies to feed the bats now. I could big brain this. I could do this. We can figure this out. I need to get in there and feed them before they go fucking feral. And start eating each other. Yep, this is all I can spare for now. Okay. I don't have any upgrades on this one? What the fuck, man? Why? At least the water slimes down here should automatically produce water. I shouldn't really have to do anything besides sit there and stare at them. They'll do it eventually. Hey guys, nobody needs to turn feral. I ran out of fruit already. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I think mass producing fruit is going to be probably the most beneficial to me. I think going on food runs might be the vibe. These guys are becoming real unhappy campers. Do not eat that tabby plort. Fuck this entire area. How much are batty plorts going for? 39. That's okay. I need to put these in here for later use. It's honestly kind of a big brain move that the bats are now able to eat vegetables. That kind of saves my ass. What do you guys eat? You guys should eat anything, right? No, fruit and meat. Meat and fruit. Fruit and meat. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Meat, meat, meat. I should probably start getting more of these guys, honestly. Because I feel like the more of them I have, the better it's going to be. These guys are dying, though, and that's kind of, I don't know. On one hand, they be alright. On the other, I don't know. I feel like I just need things that eat meat. Or not meat. Well, yeah, that would be good, because I have a shitload of chickens. I need more things that eat veggies. Less fruits, more veggies. I know veggies are gross, but like, damn, come on, man. What if... I think, yeah, I might as well. Garden. Cool. Yeah, they'll figure it out. Start the farm for fruits over here. Yoink. Nutrient soil. Beautiful. And then in that one, I mean, I don't really need veggies for that one. God damn, there are a lot of you. I still feel like I need boom plorts, but I don't know why. I don't know why I need them. I don't know, I'll figure it out, I guess. One way or another. Hello. Anybody starving? No, we're all good here. Beautiful. I know I need more of these, or more of the cotton plorts. I don't think I need more tabby plorts. So who knows? The rabbits might live another day. They might just be able to stay for a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but a little bit. A little bit longer. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, see, I still need 10 more. I guess back to resource harvesting. Do the raccoons need to eat? Yes, they do. I think I'm going to save the raccoon plorts, because I'm going to get more of those guys here shortly. Cool. Let's go ahead and buy this as well. So this doubles the production speed. So we need more speed. More oomph. Okay. So I need lots of fruit. I'm just gonna pick up as much fruit as I could find along the way. I'll take the veggies too. Go away. Nope, that's not ready. That is. I remember there being like a little cliff drop off somewhere. Ah, here it is. Perfect. Should be lots of fruit just in this general area. Maybe. Have you read the book yet? I haven't. I'm so sorry. I know you've been waiting for so long. I have not. I've been way too busy recently, dude. Like, last night after stream, I deadass ended stream, and then immediately started college work. And then I did that till about 3 a.m. And that was pretty much my entire night. I played like 1 or 2 games of Elden Ring Night Rain, and then I was like, bro, I can't even keep my eyes open anymore. And I died. I woke up at like 9 a.m., stretched, scratched my balls, stretched again, went back to sleep until like 11, woke up, scratched my balls again, and started my day. Don't worry, just live your life, man. Life is rough right now, brother. Life is rough. Life is rough. Yup, life is rough. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Life is rough. Hopefully it'll get easier. I don't know. I'm on key with time management, though, recently. I've been kicking ass with it. And I'm usually really terrible about time management. I just need to take an entire day off one day and then just go to, like, a coffee shop or something and sit down and read the book. Because it's sitting on my bookshelf right behind me, and it has been. I also entirely forgot to just take it on my vacation with me. I paid 35, I think it was 35 bucks for the book, and I haven't even touched it yet. That's crazy. Where's that refiner, actually? There should be a refiner somewhere over here. I don't remember. I don't want to use the one at my base. I think it's left of this. Fruit. I think to progress, though, I gotta pop the bat. Make the bat explode. Fruit. I got the whole series. I mean, I don't blame you. What's down here? Oh, right. This is... okay. I spent so much of my birthday money. I mean, hey, when you're passionate about something... It's like me with Pokemon. I get my paycheck and then I'm like, damn. I could really go buy a box of Pokemon cards right now. And then I do it. And then I wonder, like, a week later why there's no money in my account. And then I look at my cards and I smile. Because I'm just like, you know, this was a financial mistake, but that's okay. That's alright. We love financial mistakes sometimes. What is this? I don't know what that is for yet. Hopefully this should be enough to get the bat to go away. I don't actually know, though. That's what I was like for a few years. I got all the cards I like. I feel like I have all the cards that I like, and then Pokemon releases a new set, and then I'm just like, well, shit. Now I gotta dump money into this set. I never feel bad about it. I'll tell you that much. I'm currently trying to collect one, like, PSA graded slab of every evolution. And, some of them are uber expensive. And there are some cards that I'm like, I really want this. And then I'm just like, I don't know if I could justify spending $300 on a slab, on a single card. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. I also really want the Greninja from the Twilight Masquerade set. But that's like a $700 card in a PSA slab, and I'm just like, man, I'll never financially recover, bro. Preach. Financial independency? I don't know what that is. What is that? What does that mean? That's a foreign concept to me. We'll never understand it. Alright, you eat fruit. How much of this are you going to eat? Please don't tell me all of it. Oh my god. Are you serious? You're joking. Why? Nintendo literally owned my wallet for 3 years. Well, I don't think it is Nintendo that makes the cards, is it? I don't think it is. I think it's just TCG. Oh, these are fruits. Ooh, orb. What is it? A stalagmite. Great. Just what I wanted. Just what I needed. Thanks, game. Why is there a tornado in a cave? How the fuck does that work? Okay, whatever. Is there any fruit out here? I'm going to assume no, but this looks like a new area. Or maybe this was the area I was trying to get to earlier. Nope, this is new to me. No, it's not. I see fruit. God, this guy requires so much food to pop. I think I threw, what, like 36 at him? That's ridiculous. Up. That's not ready. This is literally all the last of what I can afford, so if he won't pop off of this, I don't even know what to say at that point. I'm just gonna kind of throw my hands up in the air and say type shit. Slime Rancher 2 looks so good. It honestly is kind of fun. It's relaxing, even. Especially because I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain basically all day. Big Back Slime. That's what they were calling him in chat yesterday. I mean, he really is. I mean, look at him. I could see him without even being next to him. That's insane. Please. Yes, I had just enough. In the vacuum. In the vacuum. I want all of you. Yes. In the vacuum. Thank you. Now what's back here? There better be something baller back here. Is there a whole new biome back here? You're shitting me, right? No, the game is in fact not shitting me. Alright. Well, there's lots of fruit back here. There's just crystal slimes all over the place back here. That's so nice. In the gun. Are you like... In the gun. Ow! In the gun. In the gun. In the gun. I don't want your ports. In the gun. At least this will give me enough to, like, actually make my caves more functional. Are you serious? And you only eat meat. Yeah. Can I just, like, squeeze past you? No, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna manage this. I guess I could just throw some shit at a wall and hope it sticks, you know? That's lava. What if we just, like, gave it a little rim job, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, going down there is bad news. Well, okay. So what's up here, then? God, please tell me that there's a teleporter closer and I don't have to run all the way back to the starting teleporter. If so, that's gonna suck shit. What? Oh my god, I could have just jetpacked up to that cliff and I could have been perfectly fine. Or I could have just ran through this way. Man, it's literally just a shortcut that I unlocked. That kind of blows. At least I think. I don't know, these areas... What are you? Whoa, you're cool looking. What do you eat? Meat and fruit. Ow. Stop. I'm taking the plort. No, you're an asshole. And now you're dead because of it. Odd onion. God damn it. That sucks. Hey, there's still one in here. Cool. Eat my fruit. Eat that. Come on. Eat that. Well, at least I'm glad it's raining. I'm glad he can't hurt me as well. feel like... God, really? Come on, you could do it. Just poop me out one of your tornado plorts. That way I can duplicate it. Make something really snazzy with it. Come on. Can you stop? Eat it. Okay. Go away. You're annoying me. Eat the fruit. Yeah? No. Come on. Really? Go away. I don't care what you do, 'cause you can't hurt me. You fucking... Stop, you little thief. Eat that. Why are you so obsessed with me? Eat the fruit. I do not want to carry you home. That shit would suck. I thought about it, but that shit would suck. That, and I don't think I could take him through the teleporter. He's got it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. He dropped it. Really? Really? This is the game we're playing right now? Eat fruit. Eat fruit. He's gonna eat it one of these days. Eat fruit. Eat fruit. No, you big backin' bitch. Well, wait, no, it's still there. Eat fruit. Yes! Poop. Yes! Which one is it? This one? Yeah, I got one. Cool. That's literally all I wanted. I didn't want anything else. I don't know why that was so complicated. Alright, well... Yeah, no. I don't really actually need him. I need honey slimes, if anything. That's crazy, though. Why? You know what? I don't want to know why. I don't. I feel like I ask too many questions here, and that's usually what gets me fucked over. So I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not. I don't think it's worth it to ask anymore, to be honest. Because I get answers that, you know, I didn't entirely expect. And that, quite frankly, I didn't even want to know some of them. Bat. Stony egg lamp. Nice. The jetpack kind of makes parkour trivial. Which is kind of nice. It's a nice little benefit, I guess. And of course, there's more tar slimes already here. Beautiful. I could make this. That was way too risky and I shouldn't have done it, but I still made it anyways. I could have really fucked myself over there. And I'm glad I didn't. I just want to know what the speed runs for this game look like. Because I feel like people are cracked out of their minds when they do the speed runs for this game. Or any game, really. I can't really imagine taking a cute game like this, though, and making it a crazy-ass speed run. Fruit and meat. Right, let's just go back here. I have an idea. Let's just go back here. Yep. Waters? No? Okay. I don't know when they're actually going to... This could be really bad. But you know what? That's okay. This should be able to hold all of them, right? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, I need to take some of these guys out of here. I mean, it's gonna produce me lots of poops. Hell yeah, it is. Jesus. Which is great. However, you know what? They'll figure it out. We got 20 bat plorts. We're good to go. I don't know if I want to turn... Because I don't know what the dervish... Oh, I haven't even unlocked this area yet. What is this? The dig site. Okay. Well, not the way I meant to go, but close enough. Okay. So... What if I just sold, like, 5 of these? Good night, Don. See you later, buddy. 4, 5. Yep. Cool. Okay. Now, I don't really need these guys. So, like... They could fly. Yeah, see, they flew off into the distance. They're alright still. They figured it out. Okay, you get back in there. Thank you. What? Stupid honey plort. I can't really tell what's going on in there anymore, but they'll figure it out. Okay, I think the best course of action here... How much do these dervish ones sell for? That's my question. I don't even see it on the price chart. Am I stupid? I guess it's a mystery as to what they sell at? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Figured out. I think good course of action would be to... Oh, I have a second pen already. Okay, so wait, no, I have an idea then. I have an idea. Kind of. Kind of, sorta. Let me cook for a second. Hold on. This might be either a really good idea or a really bad idea. I don't know yet. Yeah, I already have a second pen sitting right here. Ready to go. Perfect. Boop. Eat that. Perfect. Eat that. Perfect. And now they should be able to just, you know... I'm trying to stay away from that one. Now, plort collector for this one. Yeah. Perfect. What? Oh. Yep. Yeah. And as this goes on, the dervish are going to make more poops, which will make more dervish. Ow. Eat that. Thank you. Yeah, this is a perfectly formulated plan. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't know how you're starving. There's literally a food right up in your face. Okay, you're just being stupid, I guess. Yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I am back with tea and ice cream. That sounds like... And you judge me for wine and ice cream, yet you're having tea and ice cream? I'm very confused on how that works, but welcome back. Welcome back. I need to come in here really quick. Yep. Yep. Eat that. When have I judged you? You judged me for wine and ice cream. You judged me for my hot girl summer shit. I don't know. Oh, I need to stretch. Hold on. Oh, God, I'm getting old. It's also the fact that I've been sitting in a chair all day. Alright. Well, not all day today. Perfect. And now these guys should just automatically do their thing. I don't remember, but I will now. Alright, bet. What kind of tea at least? What kind of tea are we cooking with at least? Ow. Ow. Reduce, yes. I want to see how much this is worth. Half and half iced tea and lemonade. So an Arnold Palmer. I used to drink the alcoholic version of those all the time. Now I am a sober Andy. Growth. It's a very, like, back in my day statement, but whatever. Beautiful. So, I don't know what to do with all these guys, because there's a little one too many of them. Yeah, that works. I need these guys for a thing. A thing that does a thing that makes a thing. Everybody good over here? Nobody killing each other? Good. Cool. Now... You think they want the food? I guess the plan from here is to go feed that lava slime that we found. That is probably the best plan. Clean this place up a little bit as well, because Jesus. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm gonna need these. And I'm gonna need these. Okay, well that was one too many. Remember me? I do indeed, Mr. Yancho. I do indeed. Welcome back, buddy. Long time no see. I think the last time I saw you was... It wasn't the Hollow Knight streams, was it? Was it the Hollow Knight streams? I'm pretty sure it was. When I was running through the Pantheons. I don't know if I'm on the money with that one. But I think I am. I do eventually want to go back to Hollow Knight. Never did 5. I never legitimately did 4. I did 4 with an AK-47. It was right after you quit Rain World. Oh shit, you're right. You're so right. Yeah, and you started Subnautica, I think. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That whole time period is honestly a massive blur. Because that's when I was trying to do double series, and it was... YouTube was screaming at me because they're like, this is ruining your algorithm. And all sorts of crazy shit was going on, and... Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. I eventually did complete Rain World, though. I didn't complete Subnautica, though. I don't know, it's not that I got bored of it, it was more so just like... It was harder and harder to find things to do and to make content off of. Unless I was going to do a shitload of stuff off-screen. Which I was physically unable to do. Let's go feed... Who go feed? Go feed, bats. Bat slime. Yeah, I never did the 4th Pantheon. I mean, shit, maybe one day I'll just restart... Oh, man, all that got rotten. I still do plan on going back to Hollow Knight one day. I don't know when one day is, necessarily, but one day. Trying to make sure you get fed. Stop hurting me. Please, for love of God. Here, take the last 2 carrots. So much money. So much money. You're gonna beat Silksong before Pantheons. Well, I mean... Seeing as Silksong isn't coming out in my lifetime, I don't really know. I don't really know. You know, I think that's gonna be the shittiest part about, like, growing older for me. It's like, I'm gonna be on my deathbed and Borderlands 75 is gonna be coming out. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna come out this August. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm not gonna live till August. How the fuck can I enjoy this? I won't even be able to. I mean, at that point, I would just tell them to unplug me. Low key. Be like, yo, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. Primordial oil and jellystone. Okay. I could do that. Extra tank. This is why I needed rock plorts. Ah, yeah. Alright, well we could start a rock farm, I guess. Yeah, I don't think, I think they just need to cancel the Silksong project at this point. It's been too long. It's gonna be like Anthem, where it comes out and it's gonna receive a shitload of hype and then everybody's gonna hate it. That's literally like... No Borderlands 43, why continue? Exactly. Exactly. I think everybody's good and fed. Nobody's gonna go feral. These guys don't really need food, but I'll just go ahead and hit them with 3 anyways. Yeah, keep stacking those. I have a plan for those later. And honestly, I'm just gonna... Yep, that works. Cool beans. Now we'll go back to the lava place and feed the chicken guy. Not the chicken guy. The lava guy. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Feed the big fluffy boy. And by fluffy, I mean... I was gonna say hot, but that doesn't... Look, this... I can't really... Alright. We're gonna go feed the lava guy. Alright, that's all you need to know. Don't worry about it. Anything else is... not relevant. I'm not gonna lie though, I do miss Hollow Knight. I made a lot of good memories off of Hollow Knight. That's what started my channel, essentially, was Hollow Knight. So I kind of owe it to Hollow Knight to go back and beat it. Hollow Knight and Rain World were the 2 things that kind of made this channel what it is today. All the Rain World people, though, are slowly trickling out. Because they're like, ah, he's never going to play Hollow Knight, or not Hollow Knight. He's never going to play Rain World again. I might as well leave. This guy's a loser. I remember being there with Gowther and Terra Prism. Bro, that was a time. Gowther had a whole relationship with one of the viewers. That was crazy. Then again, Gowther was just risen up everybody. And now Gowther's a moderator. Crazy how that works, right? He's a shadow moderator, but he's a moderator nonetheless. Great, I got a cluster of trees. Just what I wanted. I'm definitely less active on games I care less about. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I am thankful for the people who do stay, though. Like, you know, I'm just a whittle guy. It means a lot to me. I try and remember people as best as I can. And, like, accommodate to people by... And that's sort of like the whole point of the polls, is, like, I try and accommodate to other people on just sticking to one series or one game for the entirety of, like, my YouTube channel. Because I would get so bored of that. Like, my hat for real goes off to the people who can sit there and play the same game over and over and over and make content over and over and over on it for years. I was barely there for the Princess game and Tunic. Honestly, the Slay the Princess game was fire. That was a good ass stream. It's probably one of my favorites. Tunic, yeah, Tunic was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Tunic was rough even for me. And it was mostly because I was trying to solve, like, extreme puzzles and I had people screaming at me for no reason. But I eventually big brained the fuck out of it and we made it through. Alright. Now we're here. I'm gonna take these guys because I feel like I'm going to need them. This whole place sucks. It's completely filled with lava and horrible shit and... Ooh, I need this. I don't remember why I need this, I just remember I need this. What? Oh, this is oil. Oh. Well, I do need the oil. I'm surprised the American government isn't here. Or that Nine Souls game. Yeah, I was not a big fan of Nine Souls, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I only did like 2 streams on it. Like, I was not a fan of it. It wasn't a bad game by any means, but it was also just like... It wasn't a game that I could follow. God, can you just fucking pop already? Jesus. Why not? It was mostly like how things went in the game, like how shit flowed. I wasn't a big fan of like the combat in the game. I don't know. I won't say it was a bad game, I'm just saying it wasn't a game for me entirely. I remember you were one of the people who actually recommended Nine Souls. But yeah, it was like the freedom of movement for me. Again, not a terrible game by any means, just not one for me. I did like the art style of the game. I thought the art style was very pretty. Hollow Knight, Rain World, and Undertale. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Undertale worked wonders for me. I got like 56... It was like 56 subs in a single stream for Rain World. Or not Rain World, in Undertale. That shit was crazy. I hit my first 100 subs doing Rain World. That was cool. I'm looking back and somehow Core Keeper had decent views. Core Keeper wasn't a bad game. I think that's why, like, it was one of those, like, Terraria-based games. I wanted to keep up with Terraria, like, doing the Infernum mode, but I just felt like it was so incredibly boring to watch, and that's ultimately why I stopped it. Because I was going to do a whole series on it, but then I was like, no, it's probably not a good idea. So, I mean, I probably won't cover any Terraria content for that reason. Unless I have people to play it with, which has never happened in the 9 years that I've been playing Terraria. So, I do not foresee that happening. It's a good thought, though. Would be cool. There's a lot of ore around here, which is kind of nice. Why is there so many of you? Ah, he doesn't eat baby chickens. That's honestly kind of good. Seeing the Expedition 33 views makes me so sad. Honestly, I want to say same, but it really doesn't. Like, it was a game that I thoroughly enjoyed and absolutely loved the fuck out of, and that is the only reason why I didn't stop the series. Because, like, the views, yeah, the views sucked, right? The views were abysmal. Arguably, probably the worst series across the entire channel. However, it's like, I think it's because I came fresh out of Rain World, and right now the scene for Expedition 33 and everybody streaming it is, like, it's super saturated. I think if I did the same game, like, 3 years from now, it would be completely fucking different. But yeah, I think oversaturation is really the big issue. And that's also why why I'm not streaming, like, Elden Ring Night Rain right now, because I really want to fucking play Night Rain. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been playing it for the last, like, 4 hours today, and I'm barely scratching the surface of it. But I know that it's not what a vast majority of people want to see. Now, do a vast majority of people want to see Slime Rancher? No, right? Let's be honest. But it's ultimately what the community voted for and the whole democracy scene. However, I don't... So I'm very conflicted. I'm, like, super conflicted because all these people will vote to watch, like, Slime Rancher, right? And I will literally go out of my way to not only buy the game, but also stream the game itself. And then nobody's here. And I'm just like, what happened? So I don't know if it's just like a planning part on me. I don't know if it's like people are watching the VODs instead, which I don't think they are. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna work. I've voted Animal Well, so at least I'm consistent. Yeah, that's very true. You've been pretty consistent through and through with that. Thank God. You get to live. Congratulations. Get out of my way. Don't give me crap. Okay, I got a portal and a strange diamond. Well, that's cool. Get out of my inventory. Okay, so this is like a warp gate of some kind. I honestly just choose what's the most interesting. I know none of these games. I'm always going to show up, though. See, that's my point. Like, you don't know what the games are, but you still pick one based off of, like, what you might find interesting. But you still show up. You just got to look up game most like Rain World. I mean, honestly, I do. Because it's like a freakish, crazy cult following. How do I open this? Gotta be a way to open this, right? That's death, obviously. How do I open this? Well, that looks like a plort. Don't know. Oh, wait. This has got to be something, right? No? I don't really know. Okay. Is there anything similar to the silverfish slimes in this game? Quicksilver. I don't think so. Then again, though, I don't necessarily know what that is. So you might have to break that one down for me, Chief. I have the brain of a potato. But yeah, ultimately, the one minigame in the first, I honestly don't know. Maybe? There were a couple consoles back at the base that I still haven't checked out yet. But ultimately, where I was going with that is, I don't know if I am going to continue with the polls, or I'm just gonna fucking send it on what I feel is best. You know what I mean? Like, ultimately, I want to bring out shit that you guys would find interesting, and I'm still going to keep the suggestions tab and also run off of that. But I might cease the democracy for a little bit. I don't know. I still haven't decided fully on it. I don't know what I want to do. Still piecing it all together. Continue with the polls and give yourself a vote worth 5 times. Yeah, I don't know how that would go over. I will say, though, I do secretly exclude some people's votes. Because some people are, like, my personal friends voting for stuff, and they don't even watch my content. And I'm just like, why are you even voting in the first place? Like, why, what are you doing? you're not here. You're not gonna watch it anyways. This is like a legit thing. What is this? Why is this here? There's gotta be a reason for this, right? This rock feels really odd. I don't know. Anything back here? There's a pot. Ah. I are smart. Carousel. Great. Yeah, so I do secretly exclude some people's votes. And then I sort of wing it off of that. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm still trying to piece it all together as we go. You would think after, like, what, 6 months of doing this for almost every day straight, that I would have some form of, like, a system going. And I kind of do. But, shit, I ain't perfect by any means. Not even in the slightest. And I think I just heard a glass cup shatter. I might need to go check on that. I want the orb. Give me the orb. Magma pool. Most of the polls produce garbage, with some bangers like Undertale winning. It's also just sort of game selection in general, right? Like, I can't do AAA titles because of how saturated they are, and because of how many people are trying to stream that sort of content. Like, I can, but the odds of the algorithm working with me and people actually being able to find that stream and watch that stream are like 1 in a billion. However, if I'm like one of the only people streaming that sort of game, it sort of heightens my odds. So, while I agree with you, I agree with you. I don't know, though. There are some games like this that are just kind of relaxing and they're chill, that I don't mind. I know that this was just sort of like a meme, but shit, that's what the people voted for. Although in the next couple days, we will be dropping Deltarune, because Deltarune will be coming out here shortly. And I am hyped for it. I'm ready for it. That will sort of cascade into something much bigger. Baby steps. I'm going to fly up this mountain using baby steps. Never mind. Alright. We're not flying up the mountain. Maybe we can. If I could hit that rock right there. I could do this. Yerp. Skyrim. Ah, I love Skyrim logic. Shit that shouldn't work, but does. This is another portal thingy that I can't activate yet. I probably shouldn't even be here, but fuck it, we ball. There's literally nothing up here. Aside from a couple tabbies. Well, that's cool. He seems happy to be here. What other smaller indie type games that still do decent? Bro, that's the main question that I've been trying to figure out. I have put my data scientist brain to work and have built like a whole database in SQL trying to fucking figure it out. And honestly, I don't know. I'm still working that problem. So, I mean, if you could figure it out before me, by all means, let me know. But, I don't know, man. I do not know. Seems you found the only 3 already. Yeah. I mean, it's really the... It really just boils down to, like, the games that sort of have, like, extreme cult-like followings. And, like, I've searched all sorts of shit, dude. Like, I've searched across, like, Steam charts. I've searched... I've studied other channels on YouTube. I've studied all sorts of shit. Balatro, but that wouldn't even be a series. Yeah, because there's no story behind it. I think the main element... So here's what I've sort of broken it down into, is, like, the main element behind it is story. However, there's also some sort of action element into it. So, like, with Undertale, you have the pacifist and genocide routes. With Rainworld, you have pretty much constant action and a hidden lore, or a hidden sort of, you know, demographic, I guess. And with Hollow Knight, it's pretty much the same situation. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I still don't know what the point of this is. I don't know. I feel like it opens this door down here, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this journal will tell me. That'd be good. No, not really. Random bat slime in a pot? Cool. Nice. I fucked myself. God damn it. No. No, I lost everything in my inventory. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was so stupid. God damn it. I mean, I still got 3 racks though, so we're on the up and up. Couldn't see them at first. I thought they escaped. These guys did. What the fuck are y'all doing? Jesus. What if I add auto feeders to these? Would that make this easier? Probably. Where is it? Right here. Cool. Add one here as well, might as well. Cool. Damn, that sucks. You genuinely might be able to make a modded single-player Minecraft series work if you're okay with being labeled as a pedophile. Well... not potentially. Or I should say not really. Because, I don't think work would like that too much. I really don't think so. That and, like, it's not... I don't know. As much as I love Minecraft, it's not something that I necessarily want to be known for, you know? Like, I've always loved Minecraft as a game itself, but... I don't know. I don't know. We're just kind of piecing shit together. You know, stop fucking blowing me up for a second? Jesus. There we go. Gonna go on a walk for a bit. BRB. Have fun with your walk. Ah, that's bad. You know, they'll figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, this ain't feeding them very fast. And they're getting very fucking pissed. I don't know, though. There are parts of me that really feels like Disco Elysium would do good. Because it is a bit of a longer-based sort of game. I don't know, though. I really don't. I mean, there's only really one way to find out. I think I am just going to send it with Disco Elysium after Deltarune. Never played it, but I heard good things. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And that's kind of what makes me want to play it. Oh, damn. These are 47 a pop. Yeah, I don't really know the situation with it. But I know it's sort of like a murdery detective game. I also wanted to play like Project Zomboid and stuff like that, but I feel like I would need friends to play that with. You could totally grab another cult with Omori. What is Omori? I'm gonna look that up on my phone right now. Give me 1 second. Omori. Omori. Oh, yeah, okay. I've seen this game. I've never played Omori, but I feel like it would fit in. It's not necessarily, like, about fitting in. It's more so, like... What do I say about that? I feel like, so... The reason why I keep turning down One Shot, is because it's one of those, like, narrative-only based games. Like, you just walk around and talk to people. Like, to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the Night in the Woods series. I really wasn't. Do I think it's a bad game? No. But I also feel like it's one of those games that isn't for me. Like, I enjoyed it as kind of just like a little filler, like, side thing, but Night in the Woods was, It didn't do too bad, I don't think. I don't really remember, honestly. I don't think it did too bad, but yeah, I also wasn't the biggest fan of that series. I was honestly trying to end that series as fast as possible, believe it or not. I was trying to rip that one out. I think Omori has combat. I'll look up some gameplay footage of it tonight. I'll look up some gameplay footage and we'll figure it out. Then I'll sort of go from there. But yeah, I don't know, there's a lot that sort of goes into it. Oh yeah, what is this stuff? I think I saw this yesterday. This is just like decorations and shit. Yeah. Golden cotton statue. $9,000. Yeah, alright. My question is this just gonna auto mark on my map? No, no, it's not. Really? Alright. I'm just gonna skip over that like I didn't see that. Weird. God, some of these are stupid expensive. Alright. To be honest, I don't give a fuck if you play Omori. It and Undertale aren't even my types of games. It's not for everybody. I feel like I should give this guy like a nerdy voice. What does this guy even want? I don't know why I called him. I think this is the first time I've called him the entire game. Just might be better for the channel than fucking Slime Rancher. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is the point. Oh, alright. I feel like this is sort of the point that I got to in Slime Rancher 1 and then I sort of quit. Because I didn't play through... At least I don't think I played through Slime Rancher 1 fully. But, like... I don't necessarily hate these games, but it's also... It's also hard for me to follow because it's sort of like mindless tasks. Water tank, sure. Fuck it. Why not? It's kind of hard to follow for me sometimes. I try. I do try. But, damn. Well, this would be actually really nice to have. Oh, I lost a strange diamond. I had that earlier. That sucks. Whatever. But yeah, I honestly think that this... Letting you know Animal Well would also probably flop. Why do you think Animal Well would flop? State your reasoning, sir. It was like a phase on the internet for like a week. Yeah. I'll look into it. No one gives a shit about it anymore. I mean, I'll look into it. I think people, well, no, I have a special website that sort of shows me, like, how many people search a day for that certain game. I didn't look it up for, like, the last 3 games that I've played, aside from Rain World. So, I think what the plan is I'm going to... This is probably going to be the last Slime Rancher stream, I'm not even going to lie. Like... It probably is. Because as much as I think this game is cute, and it has a lot of cool little graphics, and it's nice, well, you know, people who voted for it ain't even here, which is crazy. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? It is. I don't know how I'd feel about starting a new series on Saturday. Ugh. And then Monday. What's Monday? Monday's the 2nd, right? Right? Or am I tripping? Monday is indeed the 2nd. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. That's... no. Because if so, I mean, this kind of falls in perfectly. No, it says the 4th. Okay. So, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I did not mean to open Discord. Wrong fucking thing. What I think I'm gonna do with it is I'll start a new series tomorrow, and I will continue with that series until I beat that next series, whatever that next series may be. More than likely, Disco Elysium. And then we'll go from there. Because... I mean, there's only so much you could do in Slime Rancher before it gets boring, because there is no real story behind Slime Rancher. There's no, like, in-depth lore. I don't hate it. It's just served its purpose, you know what I mean? How do horror games do analytics-wise? That's a great question. Would you like to look with me? I could certainly pull it up. Because now you got me curious about some shit. Oh, I'm not supposed to see that. Here. Hold on. Blank that out for a second. So I can log in on my shit. Yup. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is the website I use. It's called vidIQ. Let's see. So, like, for instance, why does it keep popping shit up, man? Stop. Stop with the autofill. You know what? I don't care. Hold on. Autofill's so gay. Alright. Disco Elysium. I'll take this and we'll just copy and paste. And bada bing, bada boom. So it'll pull up with this. And this is how many people search for it per day. And this is sort of like the content volume of which people are putting it out at. And honestly, it has pretty decent overall shit. Like, I would say. Like, there are people making shit 11 days ago on this game still. So I feel like the debacle of certain shit might be a little bit tricky and complicated. But let's see, what would be a good horror game to think of? What would be a good horror game to think of? Never even knew this site existed. I didn't either until I started YouTube, to be honest. This site's honestly pretty fucking lit. I'm curious. That's crazy and makes no sense. So this is usually around the same range of everything that I've ever done. Like, we go to Hollow Knight, for instance. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. I was wrong. Rain World? Oh, okay. Undertale? I'm surprised I did anything well in with Undertale. Deltarune. Yeah. So we want this number to be high and this number to be low. Or in a decent range, I guess. So like if I wanted to go Minecraft. This is why I could never become a Minecraft YouTuber, because as good as many as there are people searching it per day, almost everybody is in fact a Minecraft YouTuber, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What would be a good one? What would be a good horror game? Outlast Trials? Outlast Trials does pretty fucking decent. Okay. What about like Amnesia? Do people even know about Amnesia anymore? Amnesia. Damn. Not really. Yet a lot of fucking people make content on Amnesia. I know PewDiePie. Yeah, I feel like everybody remembers the old PewDiePie days with Stefano and crawling through the tunnels in Amnesia. Um what else would be a good horror game? Hold on. Go to like base Steam real quick. Why does it keep pulling up? There we go. Categories. Oh, that's a decent one that I just thought of. Project Zomboid. That's a pretty fucking decent one. Silent Hill games. That's not bad. Resident Evil as well. Silent Hill. Or was it Silent Hill 2? I've never played the Silent Hill games. That's honestly pretty fucking decent as well. I know Don has been asking me to play Silent or Resident Evil 2 for like ever. That doesn't seem likely. And this is genuinely how I like pick out a series and what goes on a poll. Actually, since you were talking about Animal Well, I'm actually really curious. That's not terrible, honestly. There are still 200,000 people per day searching up Animal Well content. That's kind of crazy. What would be another good one? What if I just type Resident Evil in general? That's pretty rough. I feel like I would have to like clarify it. Honestly, surprised. I mean, shit. You and me both. What if I did Resident Evil 4? I feel like I would have to like... This is also sort of what started the whole chain of like, it's my first time put in being in every title as well. Because it sells better. I don't know why, but it just does. What about SCP games? I feel like I would have to be really, really particular about that. Okay. Okay. Alright, type shit. Type shit. All right. Any other games you could think of? Did you check Omori? Right. It's actually pretty decent. Ultimately, like, here's my thing about it, right? Like, as much as I want to, as much as I want the channel to grow, I also want the current existing people to actually, it's more like, how do I explain this in a way that would make sense? It's more so that I would want people to enjoy the content versus like hundreds of people stack in. Because like I've had streams where I like Rain World when I very first dropped the Rain World series, I had 40, I think I had 40 people in stream at once, and they were all talking in chat, and I was having a full blown fucking panic attack. And that's honestly what did it for me in like deciding that I wanted moderators or like people to become moderators. That and the bad apples. You want to build a strong community as opposed to a large, flimsy one. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I would like everybody to be not necessarily united, well, united together under the channel, but indifferent in their own opinions on games and stuff like that. That's sort of the pitch that I'm going for. So that is the deal. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I don't have any college work to do tonight, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of research as to what I want to do next. And I'm just gonna fucking freeball it. We're just gonna fucking gamble it. We're just gonna gamble it. I don't know. Who knows? Could be something cool. Could be something crazy. Could be something wild. I don't know. Could be Disco Elysium. Could be Project Zomboid. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. That's what I do. I figure shit out. But for anybody here besides CB, hi, hello. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. Deuces. Goodbye.